Hello, everyone. Howdy, howdy. How are you do? Now, this is Colin Butler, and today I'm thrilled to take you on a journey through one of the most beloved and unique traditions of my homeland, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and it's about the Nine Morning Festival. Now, let's talk about the history of Nine Morning. Nine Mornings, as we Vincentians call it, is a celebration like no other. It's a festival steeped in history, tradition, and pure joy, held each year in the 9 days leading up to Christmas. The origins of this festival are a blend of cultural practices, faith, and community spirit. It's said to date back over 100 years, with roots in the Catholic novena tradition, a 9 day period of prayers and reflections before Christmas. But as with all things Vincentian, we took this tradition and made it our own. Over time, the 9 mornings transformed from quiet early morning prayers into lively, joyful gatherings. Today, it's celebrated in communities across St. Vincent and the Grenadines with music, dancing, games, and that Vincentian flair we're famous for. Now, let's talk about the celebration. Imagine this: the clock strikes 3 a.m., the sky is still dark, and the air is cold. Instead of sleeping, people are gathering in town squares, along the streets, and in villages across St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Some arrive in festive outfits, others in with instruments in their hand, and everyone with a smile on their face. This is Nine Morning. Now, each morning begins with a vibrant celebration. In the town of Kingstown, the streets come alive as hundreds of Vincentians, young and old, middle aged, flock to take part. People sing Christmas carols, but you'll also hear soca, reggae, gospel, and you can't forget Christmas parang music. It's not uncommon to see dancers kicking up their heels, steel bands setting the rhythm, and drummers beating out tune that echoes through the hills. Now let's touch a bit on the activities. Now the activities during 9 mornings are as colorful and varied as Vincentians themselves. Each community, each village has its own twist to the festivities. There's singing, dancing, even mini parades. Some towns hold competitions for things like fastest banana eater or best speech maker. Others host storytelling sessions where elders share old Caribbean tales and keeping our history alive for the next generation. And then there are the sea baths. Many Vincentians head to the beach in the early morning hours for a refreshing dip in the cool Caribbean waters. It's seen as a cleansing ritual, a symbolic washing away of the old, making space for new blessings. But what's a Vincentian celebration without food? Bakeries open early, filling the air with mouth-watering smell of fresh bread, cakes, and don't forget the Vinci tart. Vendors sell hot cocoa tea, pastries, and local snacks. And as we wander through the streets, you can't help but feel the warmth of community all around you. Now, 9 mornings isn't just about celebration. It's about community. It's a time when neighbors, friends, and even strangers come together, bridging gaps and creating bonds. Vincentians from all walks of life, whether they are local or visiting from abroad, come to be a part of this magical time. 9 mornings has grown to be a source of pride, a festival that uniquely ours, known across the Caribbean as Nine Morning. It's a reminder of the true meaning of Christmas: togetherness, joy, and generosity. And is not just confined to the mainland. No, in the Grenadines, you'll find 9 morning celebration lighting up of the islands, each community bringing its own flavor to the tradition. So, there you have it. The history, celebration, and the spirit of 9 mornings in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a tradition that brings us together, fills us with joy, and reminds us of our roots. If you ever find yourself in St. Vincent during December, come and experience it for yourself. Join us before the sun rises, dance with us, sing with us, and become part of our Vincentian family. Thank you for listening, and remember to share in the magic of 9 mornings. From all of us in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, happy 9 mornings, Merry Christmas, and happy holidays.